Delicious Thanksgiving meal. You're going to be chowing down tomorrow. I will be chowing down. Could be a recipe, though, for health problems. A typical holiday spread can top 4,500 calories, Anne-Marie. That is more than twice the average daily recommended total.
It's even worse when you consider the fat. We're talking about more than 3 times the suggested daily amount.
I consider the fat every day when I look at myself.
For more, return to CBS News medical contributor Dr. David Agus. You're joining us to be a Debbie Downer, are you?
Oh, come on, no. But look at this.
It's a lovely spread.
This is an awesome spread, yes. But what happens when you overeat? I mean, this doesn't look like a large spread.
Well,
it's a beautiful spread, but
is we gave the calorie count and the fat, and there's no mac and cheese here, so you know it's even worse.
Right. Well, you got potato chips. So.
Yeah.
That's true.
So what happens to your body when you eat 4,500 calories?
So you've got a hormone called ghrelin that gives you hunger, and then leptin turns it off. Well, when too much carbs and too much fats, it blocks that, so you just keep eating. And so what happens is a couple of things. The first is your stomach, which normally is 4 cups, gets larger, and it pushes upwards. And that indigestion is acid coming from the stomach to the esophagus. And that's what heartburn is. The other is it shunts blood to the stomach. And so there's a 400% increase in heart attacks in the 2 hours post-Thanksgiving. Because all of a sudden, you know, we have doing this exercise, and it says we're shunting blood from elsewhere in the body to the stomach.
Wow, an increase in heart attacks, that's kind of scary.
Yeah. So the thing about Thanksgiving, though, is it kind of turns eating into a bit of an Olympic sport, right? It's one of the things we look forward to. Like, this is the time that we can just let it go.
Chow.
So how can we enjoy Thanksgiving without skimping too much on it?
Well, there's this old word. It's called moderation. Now, so, I mean, if you look at the data, right, in our country, our weight is the lowest in October, and starting Thanksgiving, it starts to climb. And it hits its peak in January. Then it takes 5 months to get back to baseline.
Sounds about right.
So obviously that's critical. Don't skip a meal. Don't say, listen, I'm not going to eat on Wednesday for Thanksgiving. Eat breakfast the morning of. Drink water beforehand. If you can, try to have your meal earlier so you don't have to go to bed with a full stomach. That's certainly not good for one's health. And, you know, stick to some of everything. You know, I love what's on the plate, but cut back the portions a little bit, and it helps. And then put some exercise in. Don't do it right after you work. You know, because you're shunting blood to your stomach to metabolize. You go out and run around, it's going to shunt blood to your muscles, and then you'll get nauseous, and you could actually throw up. That's not good.
What about what I do, which is, drives my mother crazy, but I come in and I just eat all the protein. I eat a lot of turkey, I eat a lot of ham, or stuffed mushrooms. I don't eat the stuffing, I don't eat pie, I don't eat all this other carbs. So I'm basically low carb on Thanksgiving. I feel like I can eat more. I don't feel as bloated after the day, but maybe I'm all that fat I'm taking in. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's certainly a rational way to do it is cut back on the carbs, cut back on the fat a little bit, but just cut back on everything. Don't try to expand too much. Not necessarily good. You know, one of the great myths of Thanksgiving is tryptophan. We're all talking there's tryptophan in turkey, that's why we get tired.
Right.
Well, if you look at the data, it doesn't, because you get fatigued. It's eating a lot that does.
I was going to say, because every time I eat a night, that's why I rarely eat at work, Anne-Marie, because if I eat at work, I get sleepy. So at home, whenever I have a nice meal, I'm sitting on the couch, and next thing I know, it's 3 hours later, and South Park is on. I don't know what happened.
So it's not the tryptophan.
No, it's an amazing evolutionary thing, right? You eat a lot, your body's using all its energy to metabolize, so it gets tired. You didn't have to go out and hunt again. And so it really is the body saying, hey, listen, I got work to do here. I'm going to save the energy to metabolize.
So don't push your body through all of that.
No, I mean, just look when South Park is on and plan your meals accordingly. You'll be set.
Dr. David Agus, this is so great. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Have a great holiday, guys.
Happy holidays.